I didn't realize I was still muted. One of these days I'll be able to figure out how to make my avatar's eyes not always look so sleepy when it's just because I wear glasses. Because trust me, I try to play this, or not just this game, I try to play any game without my glasses on so that my avatar can more easily track my eye movements, but my eyesight's really, really bad, guys. But hi! I hope you all had a great weekend. We're just gonna get right on into it. I did promise exciting news, but we will get to that whenever I have the time, because we have 2 hours of this, so let's just hop right into Hello Charlotte Episode 2, Requiem Aeterne Dio. I did my best with my poor Latin skills. Also, I have the music up all the way for right now, but I have a feeling that it's eventually going to get louder, so we might have to adjust that as we go. Inside a dream, I laugh, and the world laughs with me. Inside a dream, I forget, and the world forgets with me. Inside a dream, I am the world. Hello, world. Oh, also, just as a reminder that Hello Charlotte has some content warnings that I should have brought up at the start. But yeah, just a reminder that there might be some gore, some violence, some general horror RPG stuff. So basically, if you've watched my Hello Charlotte episode 1 stream, pretty much more of the same of that. Some body horror and stuff like that. So if you're not okay with that, you should probably dip. Okay, let's go. Hello, Charlotte. Etherine presents Hello, Charlotte, Episode 2, Requiem Aeterne Dio. I think we got... Oh. As the seasons die one by one, the slumbering god's heavy eyelids open once again. A choir of voices echoes in a fog-filled box of a mind. I don't know if this is Charlotte speaking yet, so I'm just gonna keep using my normal voice. I must be dreaming. Okay, it's definitely Charlotte. Since the Oracle became a part of me, my dreams always take place in here. A pitch-black land where time does not exist. For these 3 years, I've slept next to them in deafening silence. This time it's different. The Oracle is awake. Yeah, this is why I made sure to have the content warnings at the start, because, like, yeah, this is how it be. Good morning, Seth. Today we will get up, go to school, and go back to sleep again. Please take care of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the volume down for you guys. My bad. Is it morning already? I feel a paw poke my face. Just a few more minutes. It sounded almost reprimanding. Mad Cat nuzzles against my cheek. Right, you must be hungry. Just wait a bit. I look at my hand. It's covered in something dark. It's not blood. Weird. It's nothing, don't worry. Oh, they're so cute! I hate how much I'm in love with Mad Cat, but, like, sometimes you just need a really cute maggot cat, I guess. But look how cute he is. He just pinches little cheeky. Umbrella Man was right. Over these years, my health really did become worse. We still have a bit of time before school, Seth. Let's feed Mad Cat and greet everyone on our way. New task, feed Mad Cat. New task, greet everyone. New task, go to school. So if you remember from last time, we went and did a whole bunch of stuff, and we accepted an oracle into our body as Charlotte. Like, our body, Charlotte's body. And the Umbrella Man was like, well, this might cause some health risks. And we were like, it's okay, we'll deal with that later. We have short lives anyway. And here we are, 3 years later. So in the first game, I believe Charlotte was 13, and now she's 16. There's a drawing inside. Look at it. Yes. Aww. It's a drawing of me and Henri. Who is that? Seth, don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend Henrietta. She always told me to call her Henri, though. She drew this picture for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? The kingdom of God is within you. Alright, apparently I can't interact with those books. Welcome to the Data OmniCube. User rules. Do not turn off the screens. Do not disturb the neighbors. Do not speak of house tenants. Doors. Be polite to the doors with a puppeteer symbol. Bring elevator doors a cool sticker. Only users with X in their names have access to doors with a puppeteer symbol. Which is funny, because as a puppeteer, our name is Seth, but we don't have an X in our name. OmniCubes, short for Omnipotent Cubes, are multitask devices that allow the transportation, duplication, creation, or disintegration of organic matter and the storage of data. Please do not put liquid soap inside OmniCubes, as it may result in unforeseen consequences. Since I couldn't get that to happen in the first game, I think it's this game that I'm allowed to put the soap in and see what happens. Because last time they're like, don't do this. And I was like, alright, well, I'm going to do it anyway. But it didn't let me do it anyway. So I think that it's this one, because I think I got 1 and 2 confused. List of registered one-floor tenants: Charlotte Wilshire, Felix Honkler, Henry Huxley, Bennett, Aiden, Magcat. Welcome to the Teleport OmniCube. Current user has restricted access to Telecube's features. We're not going to teleport, we're just going to walk. Understanding Magcats. Welcome to Warp OmniCube. To use Warp OmniCube, activate a warp point at the place you wish to warp to. Sounds good. Eden, the God Delusion, the Joyous Wisdom. Clothes, hairpins, microchips, cockroaches. One of these items is not like the others. True Realm Research. I don't feel sleepy just yet. So the house essentially looks the same as it did in the first game. I think there are 2 extra doors, though. Yeah, here's our library again with our phone. This phone's been broken for a while. Some papers are lying on the table. Take a peek. I mean, I see no reason not to. It's Huxley's handwriting. An essay regarding the educational program translated to human speak. I find the socialization system rather pointless, thus unnecessary for an individual. I sincerely believe that it is up to the student whether to socialize or not. With our reanimation technology, we can bring back to life both dead and hollow people alike, and even if they don't express sentient behavior afterwards. Well, that's reassuring. The year I had a pay raise, embrace the overtimer in you. Never trust a salesman, cold-hearted janitor, alpha physicist. I didn't know it was possible, but somehow these romance book titles have changed for the worse. If I leave, crash into your car, I kissed your cat, indecent web browser history. Mother's shelf is growing bigger, isn't it? Huxley moved most of his books to the basement. Now it's mostly magazines on this shelf. Science Fiction Almanac 26th edition. The System Exposed, The Hidden Anarchy in Order. Education Program Information Booklet. Read? Sure. Tip number 1. Socialize every day. Socialization is a core element of the education program. Tip number 2. Report any suspicious activity on school grounds. Don't feed strayed animals on school grounds. Stay safe and ensure the safety of your fellow students. Anarchist Cookbook, now with more recipes. Now with more explosives. Kaboom! Advanced Chemistry for Explosives Enthusiasts. If I remember, that one's supposed to be Bennett's. And I still approve. I love Bennett so much. My baby boy. Oh. I actually don't want to go there yet. Oh, so this is our kitchen now. Our kitchen used to be on the other side. The bowl is empty. Acquired mag food. A meaty smell is coming from the oven. Aiden says that he burns mischievous children in it on Christmas. Alas, there isn't anything particularly edible in the fridge. A kitchen sink and a trash bin beneath it. The cabinets are full of glass bottles. They smell of lavender soap. Today's special meal is made of failed expectations and lost hope for humanity. Mad Cat purrs with enjoyment. That's a good cat. The bowl is half empty or half full. Okay. So did we complete the mission? I don't remember how to, like... Ah, there it is, X. Stuff. Okay, so we did 2 of them. Wander around the house a bit, go to school. Okay. Puppets, humans. Purpose. To ERR. To air? I don't know. From False Realm. Short lifespan. Spend half of life sleeping. No free will despite denying it. Like cats to a ridiculous degree. Aliens. Purpose unknown. From False Realm. Disguised as humans. Always busy. High murderous intent. Can eat soap. Omnivores. Puppeteers. Seth. Purpose to control. From True Realm. Observers. Purpose to observe. From True Realm. World government members. Do not interfere with natural flow of events unless ordered to. Pythias. Freya and Frey. I'm not good with Roman numerals, so I think that's a 4 if the I comes before the V. Type 4 civilization. Ability to manipulate time and space. Dangerous. Every race perceives them differently. Oracle. Purpose. Godlike existence. One body vessel cannot contain an oracle in full health. Omnicubes. Omnipotent, omnivorous, population greater than those of humans, high IQ. Mad cats. Cute as cats, scary as maggots. Love food, very loud. Good talk. And I haven't saved anything yet. Is this the bathroom? It is! A toilet. We did not find any ramen in it. The toilet paper smells like apple pie. It's almost scary how far humanity has progressed with inventions. There's only a monthly supply of liquid soap inside. Take some? Yes! It's blueberry flavored. There's an acidic smell coming from the plastic bag in the bathtub. It's better not to touch it. Alright. I'm not gonna talk to the hazmat suit, because I want to do something else first. But we do need the television, because that's how we save. And now that we have a save, I'm gonna go put soap where it doesn't belong. Oh, I went into the wrong room, but that's fine. I don't think I can do anything here, so I might as well explore. Bennett's favorite show is supposed to be running soon. Psh, goes the static sound. This channel isn't working. Watch TV? No time for it. Exactly. Just for a bit. Just a quick look then. We have to hurry. Today on Panoptician TV, truth about eco-food revealed. Who would have known the green labels were put on packages only to raise their price? Watch us at 7 p.m. to find out more. Switch the channel again. With brand new scientifically tested antibiotic technology, you don't have to store our milk products in the fridge. Without any life forms in your yogurt, it will never spoil. Best before, best forever. Life going too fast, tired of the rush? We've got you covered. For just $9.99, 1 minute will last twice as long. Slow-a-zone, just one pill to savor the moment. Insanity. I often remember my journey to the TV world. Okay. I would hope so. Doing so left an oracle inside of your body. Oh, nope, we go back. That's Felix, though. Felix, my beloved. But now we have to do the thing. Use the soap bottle. Guard system shutting down. Initializing self-destruction. The next moment I know it will devour my piece of meat. And I think to myself, it all started with a bottle of soap. That, do not put soap in objects. Connection loss. That doesn't count as a death counter because I did it on purpose. Okay, let's go talk to Felix first. Because I love him. We went to these rooms, right? Yeah, bathroom. Kitchen. Okay, up here. The snake who ate its tail, player synthesizer. Felix got this plant for his birthday. He seems to like it more than any being in existence. It's called Venus Flytrap. Venus for short. One flew over the Cool's nest. Simul acres, its simulation, flatland. Chemicals are bubbling inside the flasks. Whoa, what's with that face? You look awful. Complimenting me this early in the morning? Whatever. So cold. By the way, wasn't there a kitchen before? Must be the house structure changing again. Try this second door on the right. Oh yeah, this did used to be a kitchen before. I love how they actually wrote mark on that. Listen, you'll be late to school. Also, take these. Use them after socializing or you'll die on the spot later. Acquired anxiety pills. Felix doesn't look like he's up for a chat anymore. Hey, we got some anxiety pills. You should probably get them from a doctor, though, and not, like, a 12-year-old. Left to basement, right to school. Okay, I can very vaguely make out that it says that it's Bennett. Actually. Yeah, there we go. I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys. I can't make it bigger for myself unless I full screen it, but then I won't be able to see anything else. But there, that's a much prettier window. Morning! In high spirits like usual. Good morning, Bennett. Mind explaining why my bathtub is filled with acid? Just asking. Bennett, he flees the scene. Should we chase after him? Nah, let's leave the scolding to Aiden. A neat freak's fury can drag even Bennett out of extreme procrastination. Okay, but I want to go see Bennett because he's my boyfriend. Oh, that's Felix. But let's see if he'll talk to us now. He will still not talk to us. Aw, Bennett's not here. And the acidic spell's still there. Bennett, where are you? Did you get distracted by soap operas again? Bennett. Bennett. It's so funny, too, because I played Hello Charlotte before I played Genshin Impact, so whenever I was talking to people about how much I'm in love with Bennett, they thought I meant, like, Genshin, and it's like, oh, no, but, like, I love that Bennett, too, but, like, this Bennett is, much different. Which I think we either find out more about Bennett's backstory in this game or the next. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Aiden! Good morning, Aiden. Good morning to you as well, dear girl. I hope you haven't forgotten that we have a piano lesson this evening. Of course not. It would be a pity if you missed your practice. I will be watching for you in the piano room. I'll come back later. Oh, I want to keep talking to Aiden, beloved. Piano room. We'll come back here later. Okay, good talk. Oh wait, can I interact with these things? No. The dresses are in perfectly symmetrical position on both sides. Alright, which means that that's all I'm gonna get from them. Access denied. Doors with a puppeteer symbol open only to those with an X in their name, Seth. But Huxley reprogrammed this one to let his crew workers through. So Florence or the others might be here. Valid. Hey, what's good? The name's Goodwin. The specimen looks like living bowels with eggs. With eyes! I briefly wonder if it has vertebrae in the inside. It's still breathing. Oof. Warning, mutant spiders inside. Reads the label. This one has been operated on for a few weeks, poor thing. The badge on his suit reads Lecter. Inside are a bunch of detached limbs. We love to see it. It's Baldwin. Oh, well if that one's Baldwin, then who's down here? Goodwin. Oh, I always get Baldwin and Goodwin confused, the heck! Still sleepwalking after 35 years. Everything I know about humans I learned from my lawnmower. A passion for scalpels. His name appears to be Archibald. Reusing old corpse pouches. Eating light bulbs is wrong. Introducing cannibalism. Huxley is operating on a patient. He's bringing the bone pieces together with superglue. Dr. Huxley! How are you, little Charlotte? Oh, come to think of it, you're not so little anymore. I definitely keep changing his voice. I'm trying to remember how I did Professor Wishima. But I also don't want to make him sound like a crazy mad scientist, even though he kind of is one. To think human children grow so fast. Felix hasn't grown an inch in these years, but look at you. Some things just don't change, do they? Dr. Huxley. Yes? How is he doing? Ah, Felix. Haven't you seen him upstairs? I thought you two got along rather well. Since my health started getting worse, we haven't spoken much. It's as if he's avoiding me. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. It's okay. Come for advice whenever you feel like it. No, whenever would be a bad idea, as I am a busy man. How about making an appointment in advance, then? Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I appreciate the sentiment, but you really don't have to. I sincerely hope you two make up, especially since my cute nephew hasn't gotten anyone his age to talk to, just like Bennett. Am I talking too much? You should hurry to school. Here, have a sticker. Acquired a sticker. Huxley's busy. Let's not hinder him. If we need anything, we can ask Felix, even if he kills us for it. Alright. One of y'all have to let me out, okay? I swear to God, move. Good boy. Alright, what's this door? Violent room. It's locked. Alright, was that everyone? No, we didn't greet everyone yet. Who do we have left? Bennett, Huxley, Felix, Aiden. That sounds like everyone. All of the main characters. Oh, I actually didn't mean to take that out, but oh well. I take out the sticker and place it on my bag. I just wanted to read it. It tastes arguably bad. Helps fully recover after socialization. Or, yeah, socializing. My bad. We still haven't greeted everyone yet. Wouldn't it be rude to leave like this? Who do we have left? I'm not sure who we have left. But yeah, some exciting news. Since right now I'm just walking around. Oh, he's so angry. What word of you'll be late? Don't you understand? There's a door that won't open for me. There's no X in Charlotte. Could have asked Huxley for it. He's busy. I'm busy too. Fine, lead the way. Yay! Felix has joined the party. I love him! Look at his little grumpy face! Alright, so apparently we're supposed to get Felix first. Let's go save at the TV room. So, I'm gonna be playing around with a few things, and if everything goes right, I might be streaming Omori on Thursday and not Saturday. Or on Sunday. I might be streaming Omori on Thursday, but first I have to see if my capture card works. Because I did get a capture card for my Switch, and I might be starting Switch games. So yeah. That's one of the exciting news. And because of that, me and my mom were gonna have to go shopping for a few things with spring around the corner, because, like, if you can't tell by my hair, pastel colors are something that I really like, and it's hard to find pastel clothing anytime that isn't around Easter, and, like, now's the time for me to, like, refluff up my wardrobe with cute pastel pink and mint and purple and all the pretty colors. Hi, Florence. Oh, right on time. Can you hold some of this useless junk for me? I think I sold too many light bulbs, so Dr. Huxley might start suspecting me. Excuse me. Sure, I can help. Here you go. Acquired pepper spray. Thanks for your cooperation. Was that it? Alrighty then. Can I return to work now? Sure, thank you. Alright, so that's all still the same. But because I'm also going out clothes shopping, I figured I would also go and check. I do so great at keeping my train of thought while I play games, don't you guys see? Buy some new games, because, like, I definitely want to pick up Triangle Strategy, because I have a bunch of friends that are really into Octopath, and I was going to start playing that, but I might start playing Triangle Strategy. I'm going to have to wait and see. But on top of that, I also want to see about getting Mario Kart and Mario Party. Like, I have Smash, but I want to get some more co-op games, because I very, very tentatively have a collab. My first collab! It's nothing big. We're not going to be doing Smash because not everyone has a Switch capture card, so we're just going to be playing games online. We're probably going to play Uno, maybe some few other things, but yeah. The time is still to be decided because one of the people I'm collabing with is going to be streaming at 2 o'clock, and he's going to be doing that until it's time to do the collab. So, but I imagine it's not going to be any later than like 5. So what I think is probably going to happen is we're going to start the collab at the normal time that I end my stream. So I'm thinking maybe I might do an extra like pre-stream streaming, but I'm not sure yet, because I also think that unless daylight savings has happened in Europe yet, my Japanese lessons might be 4 to 5 instead of 3 to 4 like normal, because Sensei and a bunch of my classmates are over in England. So that might be happening. Now then, onwards to school, Seth. Shh, no disturbing the neighbors. The door we need is the last one. So yeah, I'm doing a collab this Friday, and I'm excited for it. I won't know the time until we get closer, though, because of other people. What a nice... Beep boop, beep boop, beep. What a nice sticker you have here. Where are we going, dear friend? I honestly don't know. You are already here. The 3rd floor has restricted access. Sorry. Got it, buddy. It makes it look like we're a tiny person. We're just a tiny person headed to our tiny school. Beloved! Let's be some sense into this freak. A few punches will make him respect the elders, eh? This looks bad. Can't we help somehow, Seth? It's too dangerous. So we'll just leave? I'll look into it. If only we had something to use. We do. Didn't we get pepper spray? We got pepper spray. Remember, kids, it's illegal to carry one. Too bad. Right, we have pepper spray with us. So who's filthy now? Feel like apologizing yet? I have nothing to apologize for. Is that so? Why don't we cut out that tongue of his if he has nothing to say? Wouldn't it be too cruel to ruin such a pretty face? Then why don't we do something more fun? As I take a step closer, one of the students notices me. And who are you? I'm sorry to interrupt, but... Psh! Haven't your parents taught you? Violence is no good. Ah! My eyes! Get it off! I love how handsome my boyfriend looks when he's all bloodied up. I told you guys last week and in the tweets that, like, any game can be an Otome game if you try hard enough, and, like, that's how I feel with Hello Charlotte. Like, look at him. Look at my husband. Oh, my mans. Run, quick! I reach out for the boy's wrist. He slaps it away. Ugh, I didn't mean to. Later about that. Run! There he is! See! See! I love him so much. I love him. Take a leap down? Yeah, let's go. Phew, we got away. Are you okay? This body is too fragile. Throat hurts. The boy pants heavily, barely standing. He's completely out of breath. Seems like PE is not your best subject. You're so small. How did you distract them? All thanks to pepper spray. I wave the thumb-sized bottle before his eyes. He barely looks up. Florian says box cutters and pipes are fine and all, but they're not as effective in a big fight. I see. What did you do to them anyway? As I have said, nothing. They're contaminated. I only commented on that. So that's what all the filth deal was about. More importantly, wouldn't these people target you? Why would they? There's nothing to worry about. Everybody at school loves me. Moreover, I'll always have Seth on my side. What's important right now is that I helped a fellow schoolmate. Schoolmate? It's our school's uniform you're wearing, aren't you? Is it? Now, let's hurry. Got it. Sorry, Seth gets grumpy when we're late to class. I can show you the way to the infirmary. New task, find infirmary. New task, find class. I forgot about this part, real talk. Initiation socialization with student amalgamite. Skills, smile, discuss. Milt's hearts have done right. Ask something school related, reassure, be compassionate towards your social partner. Anxiety pills, recover from social battery points. All valid talk. I mean, all he can do is smile, so sure, let's go for that. It doesn't look as good as intended. Too busy looking at its phone. Interesting. It's so funny because I don't remember this, like, this mechanic, like, at all. Oh. Socialization successful. Garden. Seth, we need to take him to the infirmary. Oh, I'm so blessed to have caught a glimpse of our princess in the morning. The poster says pets not allowed, but you know, I've seen stray mad cats in the garden. Psst, Seth, why don't we check out if it's true later? Someone might hear. Infirmary. Oh, I don't want to get rid of him yet. Infirmary. Here it is. The nurse here is kind, so don't worry. I see. Thank you. The boy disappears behind the door. I mean, I guess... That sound is so loud. Initiating socialization with studying students. Oh, I didn't mean to use the anxiety pills. Cries on the floor in anguish. He's not gonna escape at this rate. There was no effect. That's rude. Hey, stop hurting me. Hey. Reassure. What the fuck? Smile? Nothing is working on this guy. Hey! Apparently we just have to talk like normal. Damn, he's killing our social battery though. Maybe I should use my anxiety pills. That doesn't give me much. Ah! I didn't remember this part of this game. Oh, come on, please. Oh, thank God. Socialization successful. SR, Umbrella Boy obtained. Oh, I don't remember this part, and I really want to save before I die. A wonderful day, isn't it? Go to the second floor? Nah. Go to the principal's room? Yeah. Intruder alert. evaporation process. Bad end, no entry. As I was gonna say, sadly, I think that means that I have to do all that stuff with Seth again now. Because I didn't see a television. Did y'all see a television? I didn't see no television. Trying to think of what else to update you guys on. Capture card. Buying more games. Collaboration on Friday. At some point in time, my boyfriend being stupidly attractive. What else? This being arguably my favorite game in the Hello Charlotte series. I have to say arguably though, because I haven't finished 3, but I definitely like 2 more than I like 1. Like, don't get me wrong, 1 was fun, but like, C's my favorite character, so the fact that he wasn't in the first one kind of means that, like, I'm sad about it. I'm actually gonna keep him in the party so that I can, because he'll be useful in making sure that I can fight these guys a lot faster. We're already doing better. There we go. Socialization successful.
The infirmary should be on this floor, Seth.
Well, now we know not to. Oh. Mutilated student. Charlotte's squad got an advantage.
Which part of the body do I talk to first, I wonder?
Yeah. Just a reminder that yes, this game is a horror game. And this stuff is commonplace. Alright, we have to give up C now. But at least this time we know not to go into the principal's office. Garden, go outside? Yeah, let's go outside!
Oh, it's so pretty.
But yeah, just because I watched someone else play this game before doesn't mean I remember very much. I do remember certain things very, very well. Us having this whole, like, battle simulation socialization thing, I don't remember. I do not remember this. Hey, how dare you. We don't get anything from winning though, so I don't actually know what the purpose of this is. I don't remember this that well. It's like, now that I'm doing it, like, I have a memory of this existing, but, like, I don't remember if there was a purpose to it. I know that it's not like Omori in the sense that I don't think anything bad happens if I fight everybody. Watch me be wrong now. Watch me get a really bad ending. But I don't believe so. Oh, and that was another thing I was gonna mention. The first Hello Charlotte infirmary. Can I not go in? Can I not see my boyfriend? Apparently not. The first Hello Charlotte is really, really short. We were able to finish it in 2 streams, so about 4 hours.
I don't remember this place. My class should be among these doors.
Well, I'm not gonna follow the one that has a halo. Apparently I can't talk to any of these guys.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost here. Have you seen class A1 somewhere here?
Why, yes, the very first door leads to A1. But you can't get there without a pass.
Then where can I get it?
My friend from D3 had one. Go ask him. Yeah, apparently I can't talk to anyone else. The second one should take us longer than the first one. Class A3, lesson in progress, access denied. Vaporization in progress, access denied. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, we're really just gonna go and check them all out. Class A1. I mean, it would definitely go by faster if I didn't check and explore everything, but that's just who I am as a person.
If only I could be of help.
It probably helps that I know a little bit about what I'm doing, but only a little. Quarantine. Currently unavailable. Under construction. Currently held in second dimension. I love some of the reasons for why we can't do things. U-phone and F-book users only. I'm sorry, I'm just like, iPhone and Facebook users only. Only for cool kids. Just straight up access denied. Gone with the wind. Amazing. Oh my god, there's some stuff even further down. Oh my god. Error 404. In this class, we appreciate crocs. Infested with head crabs. Just straight up access denied. So I imagine probably by the end of April we'll be done with Hello Charlotte 2. Shroom soup in preparation. Toxic level above normal. We were able to go in. Oh, well, at least we didn't die because I still haven't found a television. The student's head explodes into a million pieces. His brains are scattered all around the floor.
No one seems to notice that his head exploded.
No entry for lunatics. Good talk. Again? Fucking again? The student's head explodes into a million pieces. His brains are scattered all around the floor. There weren't much brains to begin with. Ooh! Oh! The shade! There's no D in your name. A pass? I'm so sorry. I already gave it to the girl from F4. You should definitely go there. You're telling me that I walked around to check stuff out for no reason? I was gonna have to go to stuff anyway? Organ harvesting in process. Kept in isolation until summer.
Past A1? I don't have one.
I love how we need a pass to get into our classroom. Let's just go home. That sounds like a lot more fun.
Let me tell you a secret. If you open the very first door with a white door pass, it'll get you to A1.
My attempt at a whisper, because I'm a naturally loud person. You would think I would have gotten used to it, but every time I'm just like, what? The student continues to browse the web on his phone despite losing his head. Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen. All right, what'd they say? One of the F classrooms? All right, let's go. All right, nope. Must be this one. Yeah, there's the girl.
Why didn't you come sooner?
I've already lost my pass in a bet. Why don't you go to C2 and beg for it? I love how they just forced us to go on a fetch quest for, like, no real reason. Oh, that's B, so this must be C. You want a pass? If you take my trash, I'll give it to you. Accept the offer? No. Well, I guess we have to. Really? Yes, here you go. Acquired trash. What else do you need? I gave you the pass already. Did we get the pass? A few juice boxes and candy pieces. Aw, cute. Well, if we got the pass, then I guess we just go to class. What the fuck? I searched the plastic bag, found white door pass. Well then. I used the white door pass. Finally. My head is spinning after all this running. I go to my place. Next to Henri! Someone taps my shoulder. Psst. Henri, what took you so long? I thought we were going to check homework before class. My bad. I ran into some trouble on my way here. Oh, really? Wiltshire, Warhol. No talking in class, please. Henri loudly clicks her tongue. We're so sorry, teacher. You apologize too. I'm sorry. All right. Attention, everyone. We have a new student in our class. Please introduce yourself. It's my boyfriend! I just love him so much. I love him so much. Look at him. Look at his profile picture. Look at him. Look at him with his little ponytail and his beat up face and his beautiful yellow eyes. Oh, I'm in love. Anyway. Hello. There's no name that can define me, but you can refer to me as C. I am the god of this world. The class explodes with laughter. Do not be afraid. I won't be staying here for long. Take your seat, Mr. Woodsworth. The class starts. I try to focus on the teacher's speech. Ahem. Today our topic is the trial and soul cubes. As you all know, since you've turned 15, they're 15, not 16, either way, you're now able to see your soul cubes. Soul cubes store your soul data, as the name implies. It's speculated that soul cubes are just smaller omnicubes, which raised a controversy among our scientists. If soul cubes are omnicubes, then aren't we just meat armor they control? I'm sure you've heard this kind of news. Just like any data storage, soul cubes can become corrupted. That's where the trial comes in. The trials exist for helping the defective. Their cubes will be formatted and debugged. Our soul is proud to certify that it's usually one person a year, but sometimes it's two. As you all know, the annual 75th trial will be held quite soon, which all of you will attend for the first time. Who can explain the purpose of the trial? It's for correcting the defective. Right! The trial exists for the sole purpose of providing help to our students. A public vote among students and teachers alike will be held to determine a defective student among us. Tell me, who has a defective cube? Anybody? Remember, it's someone who will amount to nothing if not provided help. Now, class, how do we avoid cube corruption? We go to school. We abide the rules. We socialize. Very good. Now let's proceed with the lesson. I hate how the only reason why I'm good at reading this type of text is because I'm a former Homestuck. It's lunch break. I look at Henri. We always eat together after all. She looks like she's about to cry. Did something happen? Oh no. I forgot my wallet. Even though I wanted to buy some milk today, I am so worthless. Don't say that. I'll buy us something. Really? You'll do that for someone like me? You're not at fault, Henri. It happens to everyone. Yay! I'll be waiting on the rooftop. Yep. See you later. Let's go, Seth. Let's buy some apples and activate the warp point while we're at it, shall we? Only apples? I don't really feel like eating much today. Sorry. Actually, I feel like I could throw up at any moment. New task to the canteen. New task, activate warp point. Why can I not move? Oh, there we go. I was like, why can't I move? Why did that jump scare me? I'm so sad that of all things got a jump scare out of me. I just wasn't expecting it, so it was like more of a shock than anything else. I want to talk to the teacher. Let me talk to the teacher! Are your friends doing well? Darn. I guess I can't talk to that last student. But yeah, clearly if I don't remember much about the fighting system here, I don't think it actually is all too important. The things that I do remember are very important. I can tell you that Hello Charlotte 2 has multiple endings. The first one only had the one ending. This one has multiple. And ooh. Warp point activated. It sure would be nice to find a safe spot. Did you see that god imposter? I think he needs help. Yeah, I saw him. He's my boyfriend. Nice dress, Wiltshire. The trial will right all your wrongs, although you're already an angel. Oh, this one's different. Beheaded student. Throws his bowels at you. Oh my god. Well, that was an easy fight. How do I envy you? You always look so pretty. I mean, I hadn't been to this floor yet, so I was interested. But let me check out the others. Alright. Wait, can I go to the infirmary now? Let me into the infirmary. No, I don't think there's anything in the garden. Yeah, let's check out the other floors. Changing room. Alright, well, it won't let me go there. Okay, that's the cantina. This is our classroom. We don't have to go through all those other classrooms anymore. Yeah, might as well go here. Our god is over there sitting all alone. Poor thing. You're the main character here. Better sit with someone more important than me. A goddess shouldn't sit with commoners like us. That new boy looks so lonely. Maybe he needs a good friend. Like you, for example. Yeah, he does. I'll be his friend. Sorry, the place beside me is taken. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to sit with you. Who would have thought our god is so tiny? Me looking over at Venti like, damn, he's a tiny god. I can't believe you don't have an F-book account. Everyone wants to be friends with you. Enjoy your soup. My imaginary friend is already sitting here. Please find another place. I wish I had a haircut like yours. I'm not worthy of talking to you, princess. It's cold by the window. You'll catch a cold if you sit here. I wonder who will be chosen for the trial this year. Sorry, I'm waiting for our friend to come. I'm certain I saw your photos on a cat lover site. Who would have thought? A meal today is especially delicious, isn't it? You're cute. You look so pretty today. I wanted to do something that'd make me special, but ended up procrastinating. Again. Don't you feel bad that Sia's sitting there all alone? You should go join him. Oops, I think I'm glued to this seat. I love Sia. Welcome to my stream where all I do is talk about how madly in love with Sia I am. Haha! I should probably take some medication soon. Hey! Hey! Aw, is it still just the one photo? I thought it might be different. Junk food. Healthy food. Wasn't I supposed to go to the canteen? Isn't that one of my tasks? I'm here. Yeah, I'm in the canteen! Do I have to do other stuff first? Oh, I probably have to talk I probably have to talk to C. These don't hurt me. Oh, that's good. I could really use a save point! I think I'll be okay. I think I should be dead after this one. Oh, thank God. C is poking at the canteen food. It's poking back.
Hi again. Oh, hello. Mind if I join you? No, not at all. Henri's waiting for me, but talking for a moment wouldn't hurt, right? You seem a bit better.
Yes, it could have been worse if it wasn't for your intervention. The nurse patched me up a little. She said I'll recover soon. Although I still appear to have trouble with verbal communication.
I see. Is it true that you're the god of this world?
No wonder you're curious. That is the only thing I am sure of since my awakening in this form. In fact, I tried to get rid of this vessel immediately, but who would have known that a human's preservation instinct was this strong? I couldn't put a scratch on myself. I was afraid of the pain. Curious, right? Not only that, I do know the reason why I'm here. Needless to say, it is not only a great inconvenience, but also a waste of time. Oh, I love his dejected sprite! I want to get rid of this body as soon as possible, but there is surveillance everywhere. Kind of ironic that the rules forbid self-harm, but not violence, isn't it? That's why I'm looking for the way out. Say, do you wish to aid me? When I return to my heavenly domain, I'll definitely...
Look! She's about to jump!
What? Really? That Eiler?
Eh?
Everyone's gathered by the windows. Somebody gasps. Unknowingly, I find myself running outside.
What's with the commotion? I can't see. I know her. It's our class representative, Scarlett Eiler, an all-A student and a student council member. An athlete and an unrivaled beauty who always gets what she wants. An ideal person. We never really spoke, but she was always the one to establish discipline in our class. Now that I think of it, Scarlett Eiler was a scary person. Unapproachable and reserved, she gave off an air of intimidation by her very presence. Why would such a strong person give up on her life? Now I'll never know. Artificial sun shone upon the school, the students, and the ambulance workers who arrived. Scarlett Eiler was no longer in this world.
Well, I guess that was the end of our school day. Oh, thank God I can save. I never found a television. We didn't get to explore the rest of the school. I guess we'll have to do that later, because I don't think I can go back to school now. It also sounds like the music changed. Jazz for your fingernails. There's a My Chemical Romance full discography among the classical music plates! How did I forget that this was here? Aiden, you want to tell me something? Trois Groneskis. So that these your servants can with all their voice sing your wonderful feats, clean the blemish of our spotted lips, O St. John. Game sheet music for piano, hell yeah.
Felix and Bennett bought this one for Christmas. There are plenty of movie scores too.
Children's album.
This one is my favorite. It's pretty easy to learn too.
Soap and skin sheet music.
It's not that I like it because there's soap in the band title, Bennett said once. The ones he asked me to learn were Sparkle and Turbine Womb.
Shoujo manga anthology.
This one's not mine. I think I just saw something I shouldn't have. Let's put it back where it was, Seth. Hi, Aiden.
So you didn't forget about our piano lesson.
How could I?
Good. Well then, come join me. We shall play a prelude to events about to unfold.
I join Aiden at the seat. We play a prelude.
I love Aiden. He makes me so happy. The truth about Hello Charlotte is that it's an Otome game. Our options are Aiden, the gorgeous, Bennett, the weird, Felix, the adorable, and C, the mysterious. And if we want to add another option, we can have the Umbrella Man, the daddy.
Thank you for spending time with me, Aiden.
It's my pleasure. Alright, that's enough of him. Hey! Now carefully cut the membrane. Ah, hello there.
Shoo shoo. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Come on in. Since I've tutored Felix and Bennett on first aid, they've taken interest in unidentified lifeform dissection practice. Isn't it wonderful? Bennett refused to use anything but the chainsaw to cut through the specimen, so I had to kindly refuse his offer to participate in the classes.
Felix is deeply focused. He always takes things he does seriously. I wonder where everyone is.
Wait, I wonder if the acid is still in our tub. Probably. Bennett doesn't like to clean. Bennett!
Oh, let's check the food bowl.
Alright, so at least Mad Cat didn't starve to death or nothing. Nope, nothing in here. Hey, Bennett boy! Bennett, my baby! Mad Cat is resting on Bennett's lap. Aww.
Wow. Shh, Bennett is sleeping.
Join in? Yeah!
I sit on the sofa for a while, listening to static noise.
Aww, I was hoping that we'd get another picture. Well, I can't talk to Bennett. Oh, I just had to stretch my body out a bit.
Okay. I'm exhausted. Let's have a little nap, shall we? I exhaustedly cover myself with blankets, falling asleep as my head hits the pillow.
Oh, hello. That must be the Oracle. I'm not even going to attempt that. To die, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, perchance to dream. I, the pangs of time, the rub, for in all the pale cast of troubles and arrows of outrageous fortune. Ahem. Hello there. Apologies for that little speech test. Your language is a bit tricky, but I'm a fast learner. Ew. Don't look so surprised. It's simply the form your mind gave us. Seems like despite your initial bravado, you're subconsciously afraid of us. So we took a more masculine form, although the concept of gender does not apply to us. Feel free to refer to us as Frey from now on if you feel like it. After all, our appearance right now is one of a male Pythia.
Oh. Am I dreaming?
Technically you are. However, the fact that we'll meet the next time you go to sleep, and the next time after that remains. I slumber by day and wake up by night.
Wasn't it us just a moment ago?
Isn't it easier for you to talk to me this way?
Yes, I suppose so.
You look sullen.
A girl from my class committed suicide.
A pity. Were you friends?
We weren't.
Acquaintances?
Not really.
A complete stranger, then. Should it matter?
Don't put it like that. We're classmates.
You are sorrowful now that she's gone, but you couldn't care less during her lifetime. Have you ever had a conversation?
No, I just... She was so unapproachable. An ideal person.
What can a miserable person like me talk about with someone this perfect? Thinking that, you gave up completely. That's the same as being indifferent.
No, it's not like that. You're exaggerating things.
Only so that you'd be honest with yourself.
Wouldn't anybody be sad if someone died?
I'm afraid I cannot understand that. If that person wasn't important to you up until this moment, why do you feel down? No, even worse, you feel obligated to feel sad. Deep inside, you know you have no reason to be. Why not be true to yourself?
Is human empathy such a foreign concept to you?
Empathy, huh? You humans have a rather twisted understanding of it. If death of some specimen you weren't involved with bothers you, then why not bawl your eyes out whenever you see a piece of meat on your plate? That animal must have suffered a lot more than some misunderstood teenage girl just to make your supper, no? It's not the same, you'll say.
I didn't.
But in the end it is. You're all animals, yet your kind puts yourselves above all. Oh my, what a plot twist. Who would have known that the concept of empathy applies only to your fellow humans? Ah, it truly never ceases to amaze me how you humans love to make a mountain out of a molehill.
You'd never understand. How can you know the sadness of losing someone if you and Pythias were all connected? And united you stayed even when somebody died. For us, when somebody dies, that connection is lost forever.
Do you really think it was always this way? That all Pythias willingly gave up their very egos for the sake of becoming one with everybody? Frey laughs and it echoes throughout the mind space. Stay in the fog if you wish. Isn't it safer like that? Although I would love to converse more, it looks like it's time for you to open your eyes. I forgot to say that Frey is another example of a husband that we can have, because I also love Frey. I love Frey a lot.
Who can it be at this hour?
I'm coming. I'm saving. Open the door? Yeah. Hello. Wise choice. Good evening.
No, it can't be. Since when did you start to use doors, Umbrella Man?
I figured it'd be nice to be polite once in a while, especially since I'm using this vessel. Let's have some tea, shall we?
Sure. Come in.
Now, what's with this suspicious look? I've merely come for a friendly chat. You see, I've received no orders from my employer recently, so I took this chance to have a small vacation.
So you're slacking off?
Don't put it in such an unsightly way. Oh, his little crying face! Believe me, even a workaholic like me can't let this opportunity pass by. After all, such a chance comes once in eternity. Umbrella Man chuckles at his own words. Wonderful, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Sometimes voice acting just makes me yawn all the time.
I suppose it is. You always seem so busy.
And believe me, I truly am. But enough about me. How's school?
Well, I helped a classmate today.
Oh? You needn't have.
Why so?
I'll spare you the details, but there's something I know for a fact. That boy was destined to die in that alleyway.
That's just cruel. C is a good person. He doesn't deserve it.
It's not about deserving, my dear. It's just that his sole existence threatens this world. I'd put it that way. As long as he exists, this route is doomed for a bad ending, no matter what you or your beloved puppeteer do. I hope I made myself clear. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you in high spirits despite your worsening condition.
Is it that bad?
It wouldn't be an exaggeration if I answered with a yes. The circles under your eyes have gotten darker, skin color more pale than ever. Have you been eating properly?
I don't feel like it recently.
My, you have a doctor living under one roof with you. Why don't you pay him a visit? Or are you afraid to admit your condition has been worsening even more?
You're right. I really should.
Yet you haven't done so.
I don't want to cause anyone any more trouble.
Ah, so that's the reason you're reluctant to take measures. I see. Oh, the youth. I used to be young too once, you know.
That sounds weird when you say it wearing a boy's face.
Hush, this is merely a vessel after all, pay it no mind. Anyhow, friendly chats aside, recently the number of abnormalities in this dimension have been increasing. Screens and door locks malfunctioning, world expanding, people missing, a living hell. Do you know anything in regards to that matter? Have anything to tell me, perhaps?
Well, the Oracle has...
My, don't tell me the slumbering god has awoken. Might it be that your body has begun to collapse under the pressure of the Oracle's rotting corpse inside of you?
When you put it in such a lighthearted tone, I'm almost not worried of what'll eventually happen to me.
Death is merely a release, my dear.
Still, leaving this world might be too early for me, sir.
Umbrella Man shrugs. Well, it is your choice, as it is your choice to stop taking the pills.
I don't need those anymore.
Right, you don't. Just keep it in mind that the Oracle is no longer the divine being you met 3 years ago. For it's not but the rotting corpse of a god, no longer sentient nor self-aware, with your very mind giving it shape. A parasite of your mind. That's what my employer would say anyway. And look at the time, I'm afraid I must leave, or your humble puppeteer will scold me for robbing you of sleep hours. Right, Mr. Seth?
See you, Umbrella Man.
Stay well. Umbrella Man leaves. I love the Umbrella Man. He's such an asshole.
I fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow.
Back to our dead god. Welcome back, Miss Wiltshire.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking.
Is that so? Well then, I won't burden you with conversations. Instead, how about a bedtime story? And don't stand so far away. Come sit beside me.
Sorry, I'm not very comfortable around you.
Is that so? Well, there's no helping it. It's all a dream, remember? So make yourself at home.
I reluctantly sit beside Frey.
Now, back to the story. Do you know of the tale of the ink and paper princess? In our land, during the pre-Oracle era, it was a part of a psychological test. It was made to be unfinished, and the one who read it had to write the ending themselves. It's surprising how much one can learn about another person just by having them write a few sentences. Want to listen to my own version?
I don't have the other choice, do I?
So much for free will, right? Well then, a pitiful ink-black princess that looked for minds alike, who ended up in prison of Paper Kingdom. But the story didn't end here. Time passed, and the Paper Princess herself came to visit the prisoner. The two became acquaintances shortly after, and Ink Princess was freed from imprisonment. Ink Princess taught Paper Princess writing, and no paper in the city was blank anymore. They obtained power known as knowledge. Paper Princess couldn't be happier. Yet, having spent so much time with Ink Princess, she became stained with Ink Princess's pitch-black color. Day by day, Paper Princess became more and more soaked in jet-black ink, until she was indistinguishable from the Ink Princess herself. That would be the end of the story. She fell asleep, huh? By the way, hello there, Mr. Seth. Is that how Miss Wiltshire calls you? What a joke. You must be thinking that you're in control. What are you even here for, I wonder? You aren't even supposed to exist in this world. Ah, I know. You must be looking for answers. But I'm afraid you won't be getting any. Because you see, Miss Wiltshire is an unreliable narrator. Well then.
It's getting worse. What time is it? Oh no. Henri hates when I'm late. Hurry, use the warp omnicube.
You'd better rest.
I can handle a little cough, Seth. Today we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep, remember? So let's hurry. No time for walking around, Seth.
Teleport Omnicube is unavailable for use. Hide the bottle. I better put it somewhere safe. Yeah. It would have been nice to save first, but oh well, here we are. Changing room. 3rd floor, because we didn't get to check it out last time. I support you in anything you do. Good luck. Can I take a photo with you? I want it framed on my bedside.
I wish I was as cute as you.
Am I worthy of talking to you? Socialization is the key to see another day. Comfort room. To provide a better experience without any interruptions, your body is perceived in 4th dimensional format in the comfort room. Talk without worrying about appearances. Chill without being anxious about being looked at. Rooftop. Library. A lovely girl is talking to me on a lovely day. I'm so happy. Mathemagics. Unconventional ways to use internal organs. 99 reasons you shouldn't leave home after school. How to peel an apple without hurting yourself. Quantum physics and pictures. How I became successful by procrastinating. This sounds like the story of my life. Alright. I can't interact with any of those. Delicious warm soup recipes. How to treat canteen food poisoning. 1 reason you should stay outside after school. Get a job by playing apps. Why you should say no to learning by heart. Library catalog. Alright, what's this one? Oh, this must be the rooftop? Oh, this must be the washroom. Equality for everyone. Shared toilets and changing rooms for boys and girls. Hey! What's good? The tap doesn't work. What's good? Gender equality. What's good? Co-ed bathrooms. Hell yeah. Wait, what's that? The tap has greenish water coming out of it. I'm sorry, what? Ooh, this room's weird.
That's 4th dimensional perception for you. Everyone's a pyramid. Let's not disturb anyone. It's a bit disturbing to think that I appear as a pyramid to these people.
Well, alrighty then. I'm still not allowed in the infirmary. I don't even care about Henri. Well, then again, I guess if we follow my philosophy of all games are Otome games if we try hard enough, then Henri is our one lesbian option. And that's fine and good, don't get me wrong. Henri's cute. One of my friends compared her to Tharja from Fire Emblem Awakening, like, appearance-wise. Which is, yeah, she's got that cute look to her. But I'm just so in love with her. Oh! Hello, anxious student. Are you telling me that I didn't get healed all that time? That sucks. You would have thought after sleeping so much that I would have been healed, but no. We have to take our anxiety pills. I love how the anxious student, too, is just constantly taking anxiety pills. But it means that this is a great way to, heal ourselves. And it looks like we don't ever run out of anxiety pills. Yeah, I mean, if she's just gonna constantly heal too, then I see no reason to actually fight her. Oh wait, just in case. Just in case. Alright, no one's there. I didn't think they would, but it was like, you know, just in case my boyfriend's there. Access denied. Alright. I guess we can't go to the question floor, whatever that is. What's this again? The canteen? I'm pretty sure everyone here still says the same thing. Yeah. Oh wait, but these guys are referring to C. I have allergies to soup. If you'd be so kind, can you sit somewhere further away? I like your smile. The student is busy socializing. Oops, I think I'm... Oh, okay, yeah.
There's Henri! Henri!
Henri doesn't even turn her head in my direction.
Miss Warhol.
I lightly tap her shoulder. Henri finally turns around. She's on the verge of tears.
Charlotte Wiltshire.
Yes?
Why didn't you come eat lunch with me yesterday? I waited and waited and waited until everyone left, until the bell rang. But you never came.
Henri begins tearing up again. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't quite myself yesterday. I went home straight after that happened, you know? Henri locks me in a hug, hiding her face in my sweater. Her hold is so strong I can barely breathe.
I thought you didn't want to spend time with me anymore. I thought you hated me. I thought...
I pet Henri's head. There's no way that could happen, right? Friends don't abandon each other.
Yet you did the opposite, you liar!
Please forgive me. I won't do that anymore.
Do you promise?
I promise.
You'll have to swallow 1,000 needles if you break it.
Where's my boyfriend? Oh, the blackboard said our god is a loser. Let's start our lesson. Let's start our class. Today's topic is the world. The house is the world. Oh god, fuck me. The house has 11 floors in total, with its I know the second word's elements, with its structural elements. With its structural elements changing. With its structural elements changing their location on a monthly basis. Oh god, that was hard. All transportation in the house is that a C? Is carried through using elevators and warp technology. The door in the house is is generated by omnicubes. I'm struggling so hard. The waste is disposed of by omnicubes. Okay, it is materials. The materials necessary for production are generated by omnicubes. Oh, this is so hard. It is... It is speculated that the 11th roof is populated entirely by omnicubes, whose intelligence exceed humanity's by 0.004%. Oh, thank God.
Not again.
Are you okay, Miss Wiltshire?
I'm alright. I just need to use the bathroom.
You may go. Alright, I can't talk to Henri. Just time to go. I'm outie. Goodbye. That's the canteen, not the washroom. So, third floor, I guess. I hate that I can't just immediately leave. Like, it still has me actually, like, step forward before I step back. I always check every area before I actually go to where I'm supposed to.
Beloved.
Ah, there we go. That would explain why we couldn't use that one previously, because it was supposed to do this.
I vomit into the sink. It becomes black from the ink. I notice C standing by the sink nearby.
I noticed him.
My head must have been spinning so much that I didn't notice him.
C washes his hands and face again and again, frantically pressing the soap dispenser button over and over. C was ready for COVID.
I carefully place a hand on his shoulder. It stiffens at the touch. Stop it, you'll get blisters on your hands.
Oh, I forgot how pretty he looks when he's all healed up. I can't. I've washed off the most of the soap, but I still feel dirtied. Oh, not soap, soup.
Soup?
My fellow students smashed my head into a warm soup. Worm soup, not warm soup.
Oh, it must have felt horrible.
Yes. In fact, everything I touch feels contaminated. I just can't shake off the feeling of disgust.
I see.
Suddenly conscious of myself, I remove my hand from C's shoulder. How about you? You don't look well.
I've known better days, I have to admit. But I'll manage. Seth is there for me.
Is that so?
Oh, the lesson has ended. I left my bag there. See you later.
I wave to C. He waves back a little uncertainly, as if testing the new gesture. Beloved.
He's my beloved.
Yes, I talk about C a lot. I'm not sorry.
My bag's gone.
What is it, Miss Wiltshire?
I'm very sorry. I can't find my belongings.
The class laughs.
Maybe someone accidentally took it. Excuse me, I'll go look for it. Teacher, can I go too?
Why would you, Miss Warhol?
Because I want to help, of course. 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay, you can go. Henri runs to me with a happy grin.
I'll help Charlie. Thank you, Henri. I appreciate it.
Look for the bag. And Henri has joined the party, and I want to see something. Oh, darn, it still just gives me the same thing. I wasn't sure if I would get a special, like, Henri photo. I think I know where it is. If I remember this part right. Yep.
Charlie, are these yours? I don't know. All the pencils and pens are covered in mud. Look, it's yours too, right? This textbook cost a lot. There's another textbook. I wonder who did this. I like this notebook. The pages are completely soaked. Maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding. There's no way it is.
Henri about to pull out her fucking knives. Henri picks up another notebook.
Did I do something wrong? Even the pages on my book of truth are torn out. Even though I worked so hard to keep on keeping it tidy. Those bastards! How could they do this to you? I think it's some kind of mistake. There's no way it is! Like I said, it's okay. Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable! Enough of this! I'll report it to the teacher!
Henri leaves before I could protest any further.
Looks like we found everything. I don't feel like going to class anymore. Let's go home, Seth. I'm home.
Took you long enough. Hey, what happened?
Is something wrong?
You're covered in blood!
Oh, don't worry. It must be mine.
That's exactly why I'm worried about, stupid. You need to see Huxley, now.
It's nothing important, really.
Uncle's rule. No objections from the sick. Felix clumsily drags me to the basement stairs, tugging me by the sleeve. What were you doing, even?
I talked to God today.
Oh no. This looks worse than I thought. Might as well check your brain functions, too. I love how me free playing Hello Charlotte is just a whole lot of me crying, especially as, like, I realize things from previous games and things that are coming up and how they're all connecting. And so it's just a lot of me crying, okay? A lot of crying and pretending that this water is harder than it is. What should I start with? Good or bad news? Just kidding. I was planning to tell you the good news first anyway. Well, good news is that I know what this is. The bad news is that it's nearly incurable.
I see.
So what exactly are these, Uncle? Heart wounds, as I like to call them. This kind of disease is quite common for those in their adolescent period, just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and actions of others, these wounds inflicted upon you will manifest as scars on your body, mostly on your arms to be more specific. It's not lethal, but it will cause you some minor inconveniences. The good side to this disease is that although your body will become vulnerable, your mind will receive less damage. Isn't that wonderful?
I suppose so.
There's nothing to laugh about. Now, don't be so harsh. Can't you see our little miss already has a weak immunity to her environment? Whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do forgive him.
No, I'm not angry. It's just that I don't understand why he is.
He must be worried about you, am I wrong?
He shouldn't be. I don't deserve that.
He must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one, will you?
Worry not. Seth will make sure of it.
Haha, I'm sure he will.
Good night, Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour.
It's nothing. Remember my clinic's motto, healthy people are not welcome here. So there. Feel free to visit when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Your social stamina has increased. New task. Go to sleep.
Good night, Dr. Huxley.
Sleep well. Oops, I just remembered. I left a scalpel I was operating within the patient. I hope he doesn't notice. We'd love to see it. But hey, he finally moves. We can check out this one. How to make friends in your spare time. Now comes with an extra booklet and how to get rid of them. Amazing. Alright. Posture check. Aiden, beloved. He's not here. Oh, and I can't interact with the laptop. Wow, laptop. And I can't interact with the piano either. Just one other thing I want to check. Because in the previous game, when I interacted with this, it told me, yes, past information. The fog. Read, yes. Back in the days, I used to be at the top of my class. I love being right, answering correctly. I love doing things better than anyone else. Mother always said that I inherited my hardworking mindset from my father. I was happy. I wasn't... Fragment deleted. It's just that one day my classmates decided that... Then one day the fog appeared. With each passing day, I found my head becoming filled with it until I couldn't think clearly anymore. I'd become clumsy, absent-minded, indecisive. Everything to be. I, myself for it. One day, I realized that the fog wasn't just in my head anymore. It was all around me, surrounding me, consuming me, shielding me. Well, I'm glad I made sure to check that, because that's not ominous at all. Save! We'd like to save. I have no idea where that sound is coming from. Well, the acid is still there. A hideous smell is coming from the kitchen. I tried the door handle, it's locked.
Is anybody in here?
Oh, that sounds like Ada's voice. Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time to enter right now.
Aiden, is that you? What happened?
Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking. And right now, his cooking is destroying everything in sight.
I see. I won't hinder you.
I love how that noise is the noise of Bennett's bad cooking skills. Oh my god, we can still hear it in our bedroom? How are we supposed to go to sleep like that?
Good night, Seth.
Oh, thank God it faded. Rise and shine. Frey waltzes around the room. As you can see, I've done some rearrangements in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog, too. I love how I just did the surprise Pikachu face, because it was like, we just read the thing about the fog, and now Frey's like, we'll do something about the fog, and it's like, oh, the fog? Hello? Also, I've brought you clothes. Put your hands up, and voila. Now we're one of a kind.
Frey,
Yes?
what are all these books doing here?
Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories are stories from the past that we retell to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make up a library. There you can find every moment, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down right here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of especially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about people you're associated with. Am I gonna check every single one of these? Yes. Is anything gonna happen? Probably not. But it does kind of remind me of the library when we first met the OG Frey. Not this Frey. Because if you remember, Frey is just like what they call the male of their species. It's not like actually their name or anything. But we did meet a male Plathia in the library. That was the one that told us to change the channel. So it mostly just looks like where we first met them.
A piano?
Want to try it?
Today I'll pass.
Alright, yeah, we just have the 2 booklets to interact with. Oh, or Frey himself. Frey is reading a book, humming something under his nose. How I Met Aiden? How I Met Bennett and Huxley. Yes! It is this game where we learn Bennett's backstory. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's go. How I Met My Husband and My Husband's Caretaker.
I was 8.
I'm actually just gonna read it in my normal voice, even though, like, Charlotte's one telling the story, because it's just easier. One of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small, rhythmic knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock, knock. Repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under the bed to hide, beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, the knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until morning comes. Then I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no lock, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold. Shh, the intruder whispered. Don't make a sound. Another figure had a mask on, the one plague doctors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor, in an understanding, polite tone. We're sorry to interrupt you, but I am afraid we have no place to go in this cold, and the other households we've turned to expressed quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force our way in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone? The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me.
No,
was my simple answer in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good would it be if he appeared sooner. He was nothing like these violent strangers. All right. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one? The doctor asked. The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great! Bennett, dear, if you would be so kind, do release the child. She is no threat. You're too trusting, the other grumbled. Am I? The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending shivers down my spine. You see, I am a doctor, he continued. Figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that and keep our stay here a secret. If you don't, I'll kill your parents, Bennett said in a casual tone as if it wasn't a threat.
Father doesn't come home these days, I replied, saddened by the fact.
Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it, the doctor beamed. Now, little one, accompany us to the bathroom, for I am awfully hungry. I could eat a human. The smaller man elbowed him. Ouch! Sorry. Out! Sorry, that was a joke, and a bad one, the doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all of the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Me wishing that I could, zoom in and hyper-focus.
Little baby Bennett, look at him! Look at him!
You can't see my mouse. There he is. Look at my boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. I'm sorry.
The next day, they'd settle into the basement, and a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for their research. Collecting bugs, buying a year's supply of soap with the funds in my money jar, and helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never ever went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on them. Memory end. How I met Aiden. Also, I lied. I think we only get the brief introduction into Bennett's past, but we get more in the next game, I think. Either that or further on in the story. But, that's how we meet Bennett. But we do learn Bennett's backstory, and oh boy. Oh, it's also good that I did it in this order, because we meet Aiden after we meet Bennett and Huxley. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. Bennett and Huxley had a negative influence on this girl. The one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead. Ha. Ha. Ah, Aiden, my beloved Krampus, you sexy beast. Come out, mischievous one. I can see you, he called. Unwillingly, I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed. I am widely known by the name of Krampus, the beast answered, proud of himself. So Santa won't come? I sighed, sulking even more. Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehaved, the beast continued. But I'm a good girl, I declared confidently. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement? Mom's always right. She also says not to talk to strangers, I added, pouting. In a swift movement, I brought a chloroform-soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. Okay, so it's Bennett's voice. What's the commotion about? Two figures peeked out of the dissection room's doorframe. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. You brought friends? Why didn't you say earlier? Ever since he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating. Sure, what do you want to do with this? Dissecting, researching, eating perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No, I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling and as if the answers were there. Make him sign a contract, maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. Perhaps you would like to join me in reading, Miss Weltshire? All right, I won't bother you then. Sleep well, princess. Wait, what if I accept this? No! Are you all right? It's nothing. Don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all. Today, too, we'll get up, go to school and go back to sleep.
Bathroom. But wait. Can I not go back? Well, it's nearly 4 anyway. I really have to go to the bathroom first. Alright. This is not the bathroom.
Let me go save.
Wait. Or can I just... You mean to tell me I haven't needed a TV this whole time? I can just save at will. I hate everything. Alright. Anyway. Heck with the bathroom. It's 4 o'clock. I love how I just noticed that. Yeah, so... Next week will be Hello Charlotte on Tuesdays like normal. If I can get my capture card working, then a new stream will start on Sunday, and Amori will be moved to Thursday, which also means that I'll be updating my schedule. I'm going to be going to buy some new video games this Saturday, as well as some new clothes and some other fun stuff. And yeah, Friday we're going to have our first collab, so look forward to it. And hopefully I'll be able to play with, I mean, yeah, you did. The man I'm having a collab with shows up in like the last 2 seconds of the stream. But it's okay, because you guys will be able to talk to Sai more when we actually have our collab. But yeah, look forward to it. Mwah.
Choo choo choo. Bye bye.